every homeowner wants to maximize their financial return when they sell their home. But how do you guarantee that you're going to receive the maximum value for your house? One of the two key ways that we go in and attack this, especially from a realtor's point of view, is pricing it slightly on the low side. When you price right at or just below market value, you're almost guaranteed to get somewhere between 60 to 75% of the people that are looking in your price range. When you price it over aggressively, or I should say when you price it in a very greedy manner, people will look at it and glance right by it because they don't necessarily perceive it as a good value because it's priced at the top of the market. And most people are looking for a deal, which there's not that many good deals on the front end of a real estate transaction. You've got to buy the house, and then the good deal is that appreciation you're getting year over year after year. Why is that such a bad thing on trying to overprice it and thinking you're building in yourself that room to negotiate down? It's not like a car transaction or anything like that. But why is that a bad move?
Well, first, you're going to alienate a lot of the people that can afford the property.
Yeah.
And then also, it also sets the stance from a buyer's point of view that maybe we're dealing with an unrealistic seller.
True.
And how is that going to be through the course of the transaction?
Yep.
So there's a multitude of reasons, but I think going back to what you said earlier about pricing it at market value or slightly under is a good play. I think that, it's all about the numbers. Like, let's crunch them. I think when I sit down with sellers, we kind of look at the solds that are in the subdivision in the area, and we see it. If we see it was priced at, let's say, $350, but the offers, or it closed out at $365,
right,
then we're seeing that there's that trend,
right,
where there's a huge buyer pool there. There was obviously multiple offers.
High demand.
Exactly. You got that right. And so we kind of look at that. But if we're looking at a house and we haven't seen anything like that, we need to be very cautious on that because I don't have a crystal ball. I can't guarantee that there's going to be multiple offers.
Correct.
So you have to be very, very careful with that. And I think it's setting expectations and talking about what market value is and also knowing what the demand is around the area.
I mean, most of the houses that we do are specs and stuff like that. So it's got to, we got to rely on the realtor to make sure that we don't want to, last thing we want to do is overestimate a project and go in there and expect something that's unrealistic and just have something sitting on the market. That's the last thing we're looking for.
Sure, and if we are wrong out the gate with the price, I think it's really important to let that first week, speak volumes to the seller and to the agent. And so if you miss the mark, change it, drop the price, get it back where it needs to be, because you don't want to waste valuable time, on the MLS just sitting there.
Then
if foot
that's
traffic
critical.
Says everything.
Yeah,
If you're not getting foot traffic, something's wrong.
I was dreaming when I wrote this, and forgive me if it goes astray. But when I woke up this morning,